The whole way from dawn, all anyone talked about was the monster that had been born to Tywin Lannister. We didn't try to hide our disappointment. That's not a monster, I told Cersei. That's just a baby. And she said he killed my mother. It doesn't matter, she told us.
If it weren't for you, I never would have survived my childhood.
Everyone says he will die soon. I hope they are right. He should not have lived this long.
You were the only one who didn't treat me like a monster. Why?
Why? You asked that?
You were all I had.
You who killed your mother to come into the world?
You've always been funny. But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they? You remember, back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death?
She was my mother too. Please do.
Now they're gone. For the sake of you.
I will hurt you for this.
There's no bigger joke in the world than that.
A day will come when you think you're safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth. And you will know the debt is paid.
I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
Oh, yes I am. I've been on trial for that my entire life. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores.
The Seven Kingdoms need someone stronger than Tommen, but gentler than Stannis. A monarch who can intimidate the High Lords and inspire the people. A ruler loved by millions with a powerful army and the right family name.
Good luck finding him.
Who said anything about him?
Who are you?
I am the gift.
I know what my father was. What he did. I know the Mad King and his name.
So if I'm not going to be murdered and I'm not going to be banished...
You're going to advise me.
So I said no thank you to belief. And yet, here I am. I believe in you. I'd swear to my sword, but
It's your counsel I
it's yours. Now and always.
Tyrion Lannister. I name you Hand of the Queen.
If you die, we're all lost. Everyone, everything.
You told me to do nothing before and I listened to you. I'm not doing nothing again.
Your strategy has lost us Dawn, the Iron Islands, and the Reach.
If I have underestimated our enemies...
Our enemies? Your family, you mean?
Escape.
Perhaps you don't want to hurt them after all.
The two of you together. Remember where we met? Where they keep the dragon skulls beneath the Red Keep. Take her down there.
You freed your brother. You committed treason.
There's something you need to know. I betrayed my queen.
Someone has betrayed me.
Daenerys could have sailed for Westeros long ago, but she didn't. Instead, she stayed where she was and saved many people from horrible fates.
She liberated the people of Slaver's Bay. She liberated the people of King's Landing. And she'll go on liberating until the people of the world are free.
How many slaves are there in Yunkai?
Everywhere she goes, evil men die, and we cheer her for it.
100,000, if not more.
And she grows more powerful and more sure that she is good and right.
And we have 200,000 reasons to take the city.
She believes her destiny is to build a better world for everyone.
Be with me.
If you believed that,
Build the new world with me.
if you truly believed it, wouldn't you kill whoever stood between you and paradise?
We do it together.
She's not her father, no more than your Tywin Lannister.
We break the wheel together.
Is it right? Well, I did. easy for you. But you're not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
Lord Tyrion is Hand of the Queen. You will treat him with respect. I am not here to be Queen of the Ashes. We need to find Euron Greyjoy's fleet and sink it.
Your Grace, he's already destroyed a good portion of our fleet. To send our remaining ships after him.
I'm not talking about sending our ships after him.
But you have to go yourself. Euron's ships could be anywhere, or in more than one place. You'd be flying around the open seas alone for who knows how long.
I wouldn't be alone. I would have Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. What can anyone do to them?
I need to go home.
You said you don't have enough men.
We'll fight with the men we have. Unless you'll join us.
And give the country to Cersei. As soon as I march away, she marches in.
Perhaps not. Cersei thinks the army of the dead is nothing but a story, made up by wet nurses to frighten children. What if we prove her wrong? Bring one of these things down to King's Landing and show her the truth.
Anything you bring back will be useless unless Cersei grants us an audience and is somehow convinced not to murder us the moment we set foot in the capital.
The only person she listens to is Jim.
What are you doing?
Preparing the expedition north.
Expedition North. I always knew you were the stupidest next. The Starks and Targaryens have united against us and you want to fight alongside them. Are you a traitor, or
You saw my child fall from the sky. They took Missandei.
It could be a fortnight before Jon and the allied armies make it to King's Landing. In the meantime, demand Cersei's surrender. Offer her her life in exchange for the throne. Queen Daenerys demands Cersei's unconditional surrender. If there's a chance to avoid the coming slaughter, we should make the effort.
The immediate release of Missandei of none.
Speaking to Cersei will not prevent a slaughter.
You're not a monster.
But perhaps it's good that people see that Daenerys Stormborn made every effort to avoid bloodshed. And Cersei Lannister refused. We should know him to blame when the sky falls down upon them. We have to go home. What do you pray for, Sir Jorah?
Home.
I pray for home too.